Hello everyone, I have a custom LEGO minifigure review from minifigs.me. If you want to check out my videos, you can click right up here or links will be down below. As always, these minifigures were sent to me, and I can't thank you enough, minifigs.me. I greatly appreciate you guys supporting the channel. And be sure to use my discount code. You get 10% off your order. It will be down below in the description. It's IcemanJake10, all one word. Of course, let's start to the minifigures. Of course, what comes in every packaging is their little card. So it's hello, today's a good day because you got some great minifigs. Also, your design your own minifigs on the back. Their usual go-to. Comes in the packagings. They sent me 4 minifigures, 2 and 2. So these two go with 2 separate movies. We're going to start with the 2 on the left. Starting off with their matchbox size packaging containers, which I like. I like the style of keeping the figs safe. So here's the first one. So again, these go with the same movie. And you can see who they are. This is Walter, and this is the dude. If you've never seen The Big Lebowski, I 100% recommend it. It is a great movie. So this is the dude, and then you have Walt, who's his friend. Get them all out. Don't need those. We'll start with Walt first. He has a little bit of less accessories as well. One thing I did notice that came in mind was in their picture for their the buy link or the picture. It comes with, I think, a brick forged revolver or a different type. This is just a Lego revolver. And actually, he had a 1911, so that's one thing too. But Lego revolver is his accessory. That came with mine, at least. And here is the figure. He is flesh tone, so accurate to the movie. And there is the figure. So starting at his face, of course, as always, his hair is slicked back, just like in the movie. John Goodman plays him. And you can see he has his chin strap beard and like mustache goatee. He's got the like big aviator glasses, the yellow tint ones. He's a funny guy in the movie. Just checking if there's any printing on the back. Face design is good. He's got that angry look. He's kind of an angry guy in the movie. And there is some design just between the glasses where the brows would be. He does have eyebrows as well. Coming onto his chest and torso, you can see he does wear a vest in the movie, pretty much the whole movie. And then he has a t-shirt on underneath. Of course, these are longer arms, or long sleeve. But the t-shirt design is nice. It's very simple, but I do like it. Actually, it's really clean. Some of their figures, they're getting better with the printing, which is really nice. The print quality is getting better and better and better as I see them in the future. And I like this one a lot. You can see all his pockets on his vest. You can see wrinkles in the shirt. Even at the collar, a little bit of skin showing as well. And then his shirt does come over his belt buckle a little bit, with just a nice added touch right there. And then figure can come apart because there is waist printing. It doesn't hurt the print at all, and you can see it fits flush right there. Coming down to the waist and legs, you can see printing on the waist is the vest. And again, like I said, taking it apart doesn't hurt it at all. Coming down further, he doesn't wear pants, he wears shorts in the movie. And then printing flesh tone on a lot of legs for creating shorts is hard, and they did a pretty good job with this. You can see where the shorts end, and then you would see skin, so this would be like the knees down to his calves, and then his shoes right here, the front of his boots. Of course, they don't print on top. A lot of companies don't print on top right there. But if you get it lined up correctly, you can see he does have like laces on the front. You can even see the soles of the shoes. Coming to the side, no printing on the side of the body or arms. Does have flesh tone hands. Printing on the side of the waist, though, he does have his vest. They could have printed on the side if they wanted to, though. Kind of continuing that vest design. And then coming down further, again, he does have green legs. So to create the shorts, there is no printing right here, but then there is printing right here for the skin where the shorts end, and then the side of the boots, a little shiny. And then this side should be the same. Again, no printing on the side of the arms, body, hands. There is printing on the waist and printing on the side of the legs. And then to the back of the minifig would be the back of his vest. So you can see they did it right here. They added the cuts up top. So on the front they have the cuts as well where the arms would come through on the vest. I think they should have printed the side. It would have looked a little cleaner right here. And since they did the whole back, actually this is really cleanly done. You can't see through anything. It went pretty well, the light on dark. So that's just the vest, and then continuing down to the waist is the vest again, and it ends. And then the back of his shorts, they did print on the back of his legs, and in the holes as well. And then it doesn't, no, they didn't print the inside. A lot of people don't do that either. So that's Walter, or Walt. I guess, Walter. So again, he comes with a Lego revolver. Mine did, at least. Now on to the dude, who's the main character of the movie. He comes with a milk bottle, or creamer, because he drinks a White Russian. And this is a Lego print. This is a two Lego pieces. So he's got his milk, like I said, to make a White Russian. And then he does come with 2 custom printed bottles of vodka. And this one says, oh no, this is one's coffee. Sorry, one's coffee liqueur, and the other's vodka. Sorry, not both vodka. So that's how you make a White Russian. Usually Kahlua you can make it with, so that's what the coffee liqueur would be. And then this one's just straight vodka. And these are pretty clean done. You can clearly see what it says. So they did a good job with printing accessories. Let's put his bottles up. Now on to the figure, the dude. This is his signature outfit. I don't think he's seen in any other outfit through the whole movie. He does come with his long hair, which I'll put on in a second. He does have a dual-sided face. And the hair kind of covers up the back print. So starting at the face, of course, he wears his shades majority of the movie as well. You can see his eyebrows. I do like this face, actually. This seems like you can use it for a lot of different things other than the dude. He does have a mustache goatee combo, kind of a straight face look. Like I said, print quality is getting better. These ones are nicely done. And then on the other side is him without his glasses. But the glasses version is much better. But I do like that they offer an option. That is nice that they have both sides. So let's put his glasses back on. Coming on to his chest and torso, he kind of seems like he's in his pajamas. That's how I've kind of pictured it. You can see he does have like a purplish undershirt, and then this crazy, wacky, like, jacket. And they did a great job with printing this design on there, and the detailing into it is really nice. His undershirt has a little bit of a cut, so you can see his skin showing where his neck would be an upper chest. Like I said, the printing quality is really good on this one, actually. Printing does come down past the waist, so again, you can take the minifigure apart. It does not hurt printing whatsoever. And then, so coming down to his waist and legs, you can see a little bit of the printing from the pants comes up just above the waist a little bit. If they wanted to, they could have brought that down. And then he's got his crazy, wacky design on his pants, and they did a great job with this. Design and print quality is very clean for these. And that goes all the way down to the shoes, so you can see a little bit of the shoes are above the feet. And then he has his shoes right here. Or are they sandals? I can't remember if they're sandals in the movie. But you can see they're on. I think they're sandals, yeah? Oh, they are sandals. They are sandals. So it's hard to see on camera. It kind of looks like it's all white. But there's a plus right here, so the toes would be right there. And then it's flesh underneath. And that is his toes. And actually looking at it, it looks like they printed toes ever so slightly on the front of the feet, which is funny. But I can't. You can kind of see at that angle, it is flesh tone between the white. Coming to the side of the minifigure, no printing on the side of the body, but there is printing on the side of the arm, which is his crazy cool like jacket design and colors. So you can see that wacky, crazy design, the brown stripes that do connect or line up with the front ones. Flesh tone hands, and then the printing on his waist and legs is the design of his pants, and then you can see the side of his flip-flops or sandals. Again, it's hard to see, but you can see there is like a cut where the strap would be over the feet. It's hard to see on camera, but in person you can see it clearly. Coming to this side, printing is the same on both arms and both sides of the legs. And then to the back is the back of the jacket, so you can see it's fully lined up. His crazy, wacky design. And then we'll put his hair on, because you can see his hair does cover just the top portion of his back of his jacket. And then you can see printing on the waist and back of the legs. They do print in the holes, even in the upper holes as well, and the bottom ones. So an awesome minifigure overall. Again, really happy with these two. They came out great, and it was a surprise to get them. I'm really happy with these ones. And I like that they do flesh tone for these. I like flesh tone a little more better. It's more realistic than doing yellow. It depends on what you're using the yellow for. But that is the dude. Again, he does come with 3 accessories. So you have your vodka, your coffee liqueur, and your cream or milk, whatever you want to call it. It's cream. It's half and half, I think. So those are those two. That is the Big Lebowski characters. Now we're moving on to another movie, which is a great movie. If you haven't seen it, I 100% recommend the whole series. These two minifigures are from the movie Aliens, the second version, or second movie, not the first one. Alien is the first one, Aliens is the second one. And these two are main characters in the movie. We have Ripley, who I think I've reviewed a different version of their Ripley, maybe. And we have Newt, who's the little girl in the movie. Don't want those to fall. So we're going to start with Ripley. I think, actually I might not, I don't know if I've reviewed their other Ripley. I'd have to check through my videos. Just checking. She does have two sides to her face, so I'm going to leave her hair off for the moment. And here she is. So actually I'll show you with her hair on. So this is Ripley from the movie Aliens. She is 100% the main character through the whole series. Aliens 1, 2, 4. And the aliens are the Xenomorphs. Like I said, great series. I saw that they had the Marines on their website too, which I really liked. I want to get, like, I think they're called Colonial Marines. I want to get them because they're awesome too. And then they also have, I've reviewed some of their characters from the first movie, which was something crew. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. But I have a few of those characters, and I kind of want to get all of them to complete both sets, because I think they have a pack that completes both sets. But we're jumping into Ripley. So here she is. Again, flesh tone, which is nice. She does have dual-sided face, so she has kind of a calm look, which is kind of mostly of the movie. And then she has her freaking out, scared look. But you can see you can cover it up with the hairpiece. It does cover up all of her hair. I think this is Frodo's hair. And then you can see the other side does cover it up. And it doesn't cover up print, so I can leave her hair on. So good face, pretty standard. Kind of a generic face, I guess. And then this one is too, I feel like a little bit of a generic, like scared face. Always with the open mouth, raised eyebrows. They do give her a little bit of eyelashes to show it as a female. Making sure that print isn't like scratching on the hair, and it's not. Okay. Now we're jumping into her chest and torso. So you can see she does wear a white sleeve shirt or long sleeve shirt in the movie. Actually, I can't remember if it's long sleeve or like a tank top or short sleeve. White overall, which is correct. She also wears her, like, it's like a straps, and then a strap going across her midsection. And then she does have sweat marks on the body. It is a little hard to see in person, but there is sweat around her neck and around her midsection. And then she does have some dirt marks, or like scuff marks, so right there, there, and then on the sides right here would be like scuff marks because she's been through some stuff fighting the Xenomorphs. Now you can kind of see it farther back. You can see that sweat right there. And then you can see also on her strap she does have some stuff right here. I know in the movie she has like shotgun shells or the explosives when she's using the plasma rifle or pulse rifle. But a good design overall. Again, print quality is nice. It came out really good. Not grainy at all. At an angle it is shiny, but that's just because how the print quality, like how the print is. But looking at straight on looks great. Coming down to her waist and legs, minifig can come apart, doesn't hurt the print, and you can see a little bit of her shirt line comes down on the legs, and then the pants or waist for her pants come up on the shirt line, either one. You can see she has scuffs on the upper part of her legs, on her right upper thigh, and then the shoes actually look really cool. The red and white and gray goes really well in the light blue. And they look it looks really well done like this. They did a good job with the shoes. One thing I did notice is they're not printed on the side or the back. Oh, they are printed on the back. They're not printed on the side. On the side would have made this figure so much nicer, I think. So no printing at all on the side of the arms, body, hands, waist, or legs. Like I said, you did Walt shoes, and dudes, you should have did Ripley's shoes. It would have looked so nice. Same as this side, no printing at all. And then to the back of the minifigure, you can see her straps that were on the front come to the back around her shoulders, down the center, and then connect back to the waist one or midsection. And then you can see some scuffs, and then where how the straps are pulling on, you can see the wrinkles in the shirt. A little bit of a scuff right there on her upper right. You can see the indents where her hips would be for the female figure of a Lego. And then you can see her waistband line for her pants. That's what it is, waistband line. That's the word I was looking for, front and back. And then you see some more scuffs on her left side, her left side. Even in the holes. And then the shoes you can see on the back. Again, are so nice. You guys should have printed the size. I think that would have like completed it. It would have looked really nice. And then if you want to, not everybody does body printing. if you wanted to connect the straps over to the side. But the sides of the shoes would have been so nice. But overall, great figure. I do like this. Like I said, I need to get the Colonial Marines now because I have Ripley and Newt. So now we're going to jump on to Newt. So Newt's a little girl in the movie. They find her on the ship. If you haven't seen Aliens, I don't want to spoil it too much. It's a good movie. It's like an action, like packed. I feel like not like horror, but like jump out. There might be some jump scares. She does have blonde hair in the movie, and only one side to her face, but the hair kind of covers up some of the print, so I'll leave it off. Starting at her face, you can see she's got eyebrows, very worried look, scuffs on her face because she is dirty when they find her. That's what this version is. A little bit some chin detail as well, but other than that, pretty simple face. And then nothing on the back. Coming on to her chest and torso, you can see she has like overalls on, and then she has a very dirty undershirt. That's what all these marks are, is a lot of dirt. You can see her collar's stretched over a little bit, which is nice. One of the straps is undone. And then the overall design and print quality, again, on this one is good too. I like it. Doing a great job with these figures right here. Very happy. You can see little gold buttons for the overalls, and then coming onto her legs, they do use little people legs or little Lego legs. You can pull it apart. Ooh, it's a stiff one. There we go. Pull it apart. Doesn't hurt the printing at all. It's very stiff. These pieces stick together really well. So the overall design comes down. You can see more dirt, some tears in the knee area of the figure, and then shoes printed on the front. Coming to the side, she does have arm printing, so these would be some more dirt and grime on her arm. No printing on the side of the body or the hands. And then coming onto the side, they printed on the sides of these ones. They printed the sides of these ones. You can see the shoes and the overalls. And it's nice that they, they should have printed, they could have printed the side of this one, made it look like the overalls are covered. This side makes sense because the overall's undone. Printing on the arms is similar. Printing on the arms is the same. So you can see those dirt marks. Again, no printing on the side of the body. They could have done the overalls if they wanted to. Printing on the side of the legs are the same. And then to the back is the overall, so they did keep it on class, which is nice. You can see some more dirt and grime on her, and then you can see the strap that is connected would go over the shoulder. Printing on the back of the legs as well. No holes because these are the small legs for the minifigs, the kid legs, I guess. They do have newer ones with the bending ones from the Harry Potter series. But a good minifigure overall. Like I said, I'm going to have to get all the other Colonial Marines now. But this minifigure fit really well, and I'm happy they sent me in pairs because these two are pretty much together through the whole movie, just like Walter and the Dude are. So 4 great minifigures. They did a great job with these. Print quality was on par. Love the accessories that came with the Dude. That's the only question I have is with Walt, the revolver. Love the Aliens figures. Like I said, Colonial Marines are a must-have now. But great minifigures. Link will be down below, so you can check those out. Be sure to check out my other video right up here, and link will be down below for that as well. Don't forget, if you want to get these minifigures or any other minifigures, you can use my discount code, which is in the description, which is, again, is IcemanJakes10 for 10% off your entire purchase. So check that out and check out their minifigures. They have a lot of stuff, a lot of different genres. So be sure to check them out. If you haven't already, be sure to like the video if you haven't liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.